It's very important, sometimes to be live on YouTube, where we also had the story of Moshin Etrogao yesterday. And today we have also the nice topic from Kaizer Chiefs legend, which is Lucas Radebe, who also praised Kaizer Chiefs for appointing Nabi. So you see this topic now, there are other ones. Where former Kaizer Chiefs coach is saying it's not a good deal. And then the legend saying that it's a good deal. Now Kaizer Chiefs can be able to perform in CAF and also compete with Mamelodi Sundowns and also Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, because, if you look at it, I said this man was advocating on behalf of Pitso Musiman. They could be friends.
Yes, as you said.
Those are coaches.
Yes.
And Nabi maybe is making him uncomfortable.
Yes.
Saying new guys gonna come in and do this, that, and make me uncomfortable, some stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nabi, as far as this guy's Lucas Radebe, his point of view, as far as his point of view is concerned, you can see Nabi is not a threat to Lucas Radebe.
Yes.
And Lucas Radebe is still a supporter of Kaizer Chiefs.
He said so.
His motion kind of feels like this guy still really wish better things for Kaizer Chiefs,
Yes.
Nabi is gonna be a good change to Kaizer Chiefs. Really, you need these kinds of people with good record.
Yes.
They give hope back to the supporters and investors.
Yes, and also adding on that, I think Nabi is also being a respected person, because right now, even players when they're going to play on the field, they will know this guy we've been waiting for this guy, so we have to impress. You can be motivated by someone who is bigger.
Yes. Yeah. Matter of fact. I'm more motivated by somebody who's above me. But
fact.
You see, if somebody is ahead of me and he has done so well for himself, that should be motivational enough for me. I must be inspired by that. I can't be inspired by things that are lower than me.
Yeah, that's true. So I can still continue with this story of saying a Nabi who will be very good, especially when Kaizer Chiefs players are going to see him as a guy who have been doing well. So every player wants to be outclassed, want to be good.
Yeah, but as far as we will see.
Why is it players, you've got doubts, man?
Those players.
But he already pointed some players which he wants to be there, and he also pointed some girls, one the youngster, saying that why this player is not playing.
Yes, matter of fact. I'm not sure because, taking from my experience,
yes,
where I've worked with many people, sometimes when they bring the new line manager, I used to feel so uncomfortable,
Yes.
I'll always be setting up traps sometimes for him, trying to see if he's going to come correct. You understand? We are always afraid of the new guy.
Yes.
So for Kaizer Chiefs, I hope everything works out for them.
You hope everything works out for them. So do you see them going to claim their CAF position next season?
Do they need CAF? That's a thing. I won't advise them to go there if they are looking to lose. Because once you start doubting, you have lost already. You understand? The state of mind. But if they are confident that they can win, I'll advise them to go. As far as spending money, people must also understand this money for CAF, like I said last time, must be doubled or something, because these guys, they have to pay hotels from their own pocket, logistics, food, whatever. They need to even rent a place where they can train and stuff. These things become more expensive. More especially when the people the landlords, they know that they are renting this out to a big team that is here for competition. The prices just become ridiculous.
So, but with my understanding, I think Motsipe is trying to increase kind of all this competition.
Yes.
Also bringing off on the AFL Cup, which is 76 million.
Nice.
Actually, just play. I think it's only 8 teams there, so it's better. You understand?
I hear they're gonna increase those teams.
Yeah. Fact. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
So I heard even Kaizer Chiefs will be available next season.
Yeah.
FA Cup.
Yeah, if not Kaizer Chiefs, at least Orlando Pirates.
Yeah.
Somebody, yes. They should just try and see if they can.
Yes.
Anyone.
Guys, if want to read for you what actually Lucas Radebe said about Nabi, as he said, Kaizer Chiefs legend believes that Nazoradine Nabi, who is being linked to Kaizer Chiefs club of Akan's head coach position, that what he takes lead Amakos, sorry guys, to the glory days. And he also said, in such a big club like Kaizer Chiefs, you need big players, you need quality to compare locally. Firstly, with Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates, and get back to playing in a CAF Champions League. I think Nabi would be a good acquisition. Surely we will see a change in Kaizer Chiefs next season. Having to go back such a coach will bring back not only just glory but defense as well. So fans were already left Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, man, I would leave too. I mean, what the hell, man?
You understand?
I can't be losing.
Yes,
Can't be losing all
Look
the time.
what happened last season,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Number 10.
Yeah.
You know, like it was so sad, man.
Yeah.
But what I like is that Kaizer Chiefs now, Kaizer Motaung, Dr. Kaizer Motaung,
He's back.
he's back, and they just try to fix everything which is on the different direction, and say, no, you know what, my kids, let's do it this way.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
As you say that maybe if he was Bobby, maybe continue talking with
I
this.
don't even think Nabi was gonna be here. Bobby?
Yes, you don't think so?
Yeah, even the little one, Kaizer Jr., I don't think so.
Yes.
These are young boys, man.
Yes.
They don't know how to negotiate these things.
So you think the contract was held by himself?
I believe so, very much, because he just decided to come back in.
Yes.
And Nabi's move became possible. I think he's got something to do with it.
Everybody, is the sound correct there on your side? Because we never tested the sound. We just plug the microphone and then we jump into the video.
Yeah.
So just tell us the feedback, guys, if you can hear everything clear as we're still continuing. As Lucas Radebe was saying that actually players, a team like Kaizer Chiefs need quality players, and we once say that. We once talk about like quality. If you need quality players, sometimes you need to develop them, or else you buy them.
Yeah, yes, that's him. He knows much. He knows better than I. Me, I believe that homegrown is better. If we have to develop a guy from home, we can culture him easy. He can understand our mission statement, our vision, our goal, than to get something that is already been cultured by somebody else. Like I'll give you an example. If I have to maybe take a guy who speaks Zulu and bring him in a class of people speaking Afrikaans, there can be some hurdles somewhere. You understand? It's going to take time for him to really, you understand, to adapt. So it's better I just take him as a child and culture him as a person who speaks Afrikaans, so it becomes easy to grasp.
So you prefer players from the development?
Yes.
Maybe that's why Nabi pointed that Samuel Ozwane and Tutis Shabalala, he still need them on his team next season.
Yes.
And we heard even Mark Makabu was busy negotiating with the Kaizer Chiefs that they must be loaned. We once talked about it.
Yeah.
We once talked about it, that they are negotiating, but they're waiting for the coach to give a clear light that am I going to use this guy or not? You understand? So we have been. No, Kaizer Chiefs is having one of the best development in SAU. We can argue on that.
We just cannot. And that's my concern. That how do you have a development?
Yes.
And now you can't even reap the benefits. You know, it's been spending so much of money, millions in this, and you still can't use those people. Why are you even keeping them there? You understand?
You know, as I heard also, is we still talking about development. There is this player, I think is Sabelo Radebe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, wanted by SuperSport, and then Kaizer Chiefs now they don't want with that player because SuperSport, Kaizer Chiefs want to loan him, and then SuperSport they want him with a permanent deal. And you know, I just found out that maybe it's that Kaizer Chiefs they learned their lesson from those players, young players they fired. You still remember those young players? Yeah. And then we found out that Puso Titejane playing for TS Galaxy and scored a goal against Mamelodi Sundowns, best goalkeeper, which is Ronald Williams.
Yeah.
And then I think they got heads up. So, no, this is our product.
You understand?
Yes. So I'm just saying maybe that's where they are too tricky there. Just want to release these young players.
That's how we learn. We make those mistakes. We learn quick. You see?
Yes.
If you're not gonna make mistakes in life, man, you're not gonna learn anything. You understand?
Yes.
You have to make, as a big team more especially.
Yes.
Yeah, we still make mistakes everywhere. You understand?
Okay, guys, I think we've just nailed it.
Yeah, and you wanted us to talk about Mr. Chipampengis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can drop it, bro.
Yes, Chipampenge letting go how many?
I think it's
players?
18 players.
Yeah. He's the man.
He's the man how? He's the man
Clean up your
how?
house, bro.
Okay.
I mean, some of these guys, you look, he understands them better. And if he's ready to let them go, really let them go now, very quick. Because you must understand, Chipa has struggled, man.
Yes.
How many coaches they changed?
I think it's around 20.
Yes, and they keep the players, right? Now we have to try another, change the strategy. Now we are firing players. A matter of fact, coaches got nothing to do with what you do in the field of game, man.
Yes.
If you are in the game, you decide whether you are winning or not. So we always punish the coach, man. Sometimes you
Let's
have to
punish the
fire.
player.
Yeah, I salute Mr. Mpengesi. He's
But
the
bro,
first one
players
to
are
do
expensive.
it.
Players are expensive.
No, don't worry. Mr. Mpengesi's got money, man. He's gonna get some. You understand? This man is not a fool, man. He knows what he's doing. He's got some guys waiting already to actually fill the spaces of these guys. That look, somebody has to fire players so players can start now taking their team serious. And I like it that it's 18 people. He should have just fired everyone. So it's left with 0. And then next week introduce 20 more players. You must, sometimes, man, you just gonna have to really take a dive in, man. Grow your wings on your way down there. You understand? So I salute Mr. Mpengesi. Dr. Kaizer Mtaung must also learn from this. Fire some people there.
Yeah, but I see many players going in Kaizer Chiefs this
They
season.
must go, man. 11 or so of them. They just cut the whole squad out.
What about Kune?
Kune must also go.
No, man.
He's been at what is his position now?
Now he's still a goalkeeper, man.
He's still a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Is he good?
No, I don't know about fans.
He's not. Fans can do what?
Can you
What?
say something about him?
He's not. This
But
guy has done.
He has 25 years playing with the Kaizer
He's
Chiefs.
comfortable.
Yeah, he was drunk last time.
There you go. He's comfortable. He knows the corners of that house. He knows where to find what where. He must go. He needs for his growth as well. He needs to go and experience something, because staying at one place, man, you're not gonna experience it. You don't grow. Kune is too comfortable, bro. He must leave Kaizer Chiefs.
But I had them to give him a job there.
Yeah, they can give him a job, but they don't let him play.
Oh, he mustn't play. That's what you don't want.
Yeah, he can advise. He can be like what Brian Balu used to do. He coached Kune as a goalkeeper. Kune must coach other young boys to be goalkeepers,
I know this makes sense. It makes sense. But actually, bro, I heard you talking about this Club World Cup, saying that you wish it can be now.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm working on it. I'm checking my bonds, right? Putting my various bonds together, guys. I don't have money though, but I'm busy checking my bonds, because the day they launch, Sundowns going overseas now to play, I'm gonna have to be in that crowd. Wherever they're gonna host the launch, I'm buying that ticket. But please, then don't let it be too expensive. It is 10,000, 15,000. Good. I have to be in that group.
Does it go to those prices?
Yeah, man. Why not? This is our first time, man. They must take it there to that price so they can also make money out of that launch. Because they have to hire the venue, organize the beverages, the drinks, and you understand?
Yes.
And get the security to pay security and decorations, everything. The ticket, I think it will be very expensive. Even if it's 20,000, it's okay. Man, these are our guys, man. They are going to represent us. I'll buy the ticket. I'll be there making noise for Sunday. I'll be shouting. I'll be so drunk.
I heard you also said, last time we talked about rugby, we're saying that these guys are representing South Africa as the whole. I wish even in soccer it was like that.
Yeah, the rugby guys, they just decided they will beat everyone up. It's a mindset.
Yes.
Like when I remember I was making noise, some people didn't like what I said when I say the players are pathetic.
Yes. Because
how can we have Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo? Okay, overseas there's always been who? Marco van Basten. There was Beckham. There was Dennis Bergkamp. There was from overseas. And then you go into Africa, their diaspora. You have Yaya Toure, Taribu West, or Samuel Eto'o, Drogba. In South Africa, we never had anyone since Abu Lucas Radebe. The mentality has changed. We used to have those, just to tell you that the mentality that now is wrong. Because these guys, no one wants to take responsibility and be a super player to represent us overseas. The last time we had who? Benny McCarthy, we had Stiga, we had Steve Pinar. Those is few, and it's a long time ago. These young kids, no, they are not kids anymore. These young brothers, none of them is ready to take responsibility and say, you know what? I'll be the sacrificial lamb. I'm going overseas to beat them up.
Bro.
Yeah, but is he at the level of Ronaldo? Because this is a physical sport. You just have to change your mind and tell yourself, I'm going there. Because physically, there is nothing else you can do. You just have to be, when you are already in that league, playing overseas, and you get to play against Ronaldo in the same game, if it happens that you're in the same game, why do you let him win? Because you must also understand, being a victim is a decision. Fear is also a decision. You get what I'm saying? Greatness is a decision. You just decide. If you find yourself as Ngezana at the world stage, to cross over is easy, bruh.
Fact.
You understand? These guys are already here. They are also born by people. They didn't descend directly from God. They were born by women. We have flesh and blood, we bleed the same. We are affected by climate change the same. Because if you are not going to be great, you decided that. For an enemy to win, you decide to let them win. That's why I had a problem with South African soccer. That's why I'm not even exactly a fan. I'm a fan of sports. You understand? Rugby, I don't watch rugby. But every time they go out, seriously, every time they go out, my blood boils. Because I know those are,
you like greatness.
Lions. Greatness, yes. You understand? Those are lions. You understand? If they go out, I know they are going for the kill. But when the South African squad or this little... this is why I love Sundowns now, because when they are going out the diaspora, I know Sundowns just want to kill everyone.
No, I feel you.
This is why I support them. Am I a fan of Sundowns? Yes, now I am.
When they are going.
You understand?
Yes.
They're going to have to do much for this country because it's like nobody's willing to help them. We need 3-4 more teams to help Sundowns. You understand? Sundowns is going to the Club World Cup. Next year, the CAF comes. Can you at least have 3 more teams? Sundowns has to be going to focus on running with Madrid and everyone.
Yes.
Can we have some people who say we are next? No, we don't. Because everyone has decided that Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo are the gods. We are their subjects. We're going to be smaller. They have to be great. They have to be bigger than us. Because I can't compare myself to Ronaldo. Yes, it's true, but you can be bigger than him. Why should you always be lower than him?
Yo, bro, I think it's a big motivation, bro. You're just.
You decide. You decide how the sun is gonna set.
And bro, without maybe canceling whatever you are saying, let me just try to add something.
Yes.
We have players where we find out that their career is being tarnished before they even reach 30 years of old. We have so much player. You find out that the player is being exposed drinking alcohol somewhere else.
Imagine.
And you ask yourself, okay, Brian, you're a footballer and alcohol is not wanted even singly.
It's not even part of what you are doing. It's the anti. Alcohol is a bacteria to your career already. But you go and bring that thing into what it should. Alcohol and sport and physique,
yes,
they go different ways. Opposite, they are the opposite of each other.
So alcohol was made for.
Why are you drinking alcohol? Because alcohol was created to celebrate something. What are you celebrating? You are not big yet. Why are you drunk?
It's big on the counter, bro.
No, alcohol was created by the monks. You understand?
Yes.
They put up the Bible together, put up the scripture together. They say, we are done with this project. They created alcohol. They celebrated. You celebrate when you have won something.
I saw Lodge training some days ago. You understand? Some weeks ago.
I'm worried about Lodge, man.
What's happening?
You know, man, I don't know. This young man is going through some major stuff, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't know, man.
I think there's something.
I think they must look into his circles, people he's hanging around with. This is sad, man. This is a great player.
Hey, he was the one who was
He's a
even
great
going
player.
live with his account on social media.
Man, now, man. Hey, man, it's the
Having
same
two
thing.
girls, you understand?
Yeah, man.
And Junior Kanye tried to come and also advise, saying, "No, bro, you know what you did. I know the story."
Many of these guys did that kind of stuff, man. I remember the former Orlando Pirates great guy, Joe Villagazi, man. He also went some crazy breakup with his wife, man, and it kind of, I saw it how it brought him down, man. He played for Sanders, but things were really not the same anymore. You see, these guys, it's like they forget that this is business. They are businessmen. I think they treat themselves like employees. I think that's where the problem is.
Okay. Actually, when you're into soccer as a player, you're in business.
You are already in business because, like I said, you are not just playing for one team. You are playing for even the future team that might be interested in you. You are also playing for your kids, your parents. You are playing for the fans that are putting money so you can get paid, the sponsors. You play for so many teams. So you are in business with them. You are a partner. You are wearing a sponsorship jersey, written something here. Vodacom. You understand? You are in partnership. You should perform. Because they have done their duty already by giving you the money. You have to compensate them back. And then you find young boys like Abo Loche, and things just happen there. I don't know exactly who's doing what to these boys. So
you act like an ordinary person.
Yeah, you start treating yourself like I'm gonna work now and wait for monthly salary. No, that is not a salary. That is a thank you. Yes. Go ahead again. Go kill them again. But here is a refreshment. It's your salary. Go ahead again. Kill them. And then you set back. You want to treat yourself like an ordinary worker at bakery, Albany bakery. And say, I bake 18 breads and then I'm going to get... That is not how it works. You're already in business. You have to grow for another team. Somebody's watching you, like, you understand? Somebody overseas, somebody even here at home. Look now, he left from Orlando Pirates. He went to Mamelodi Sundowns, where everyone is a superstar. Now they throw you into the dungeon of lions. You don't have a chance to be messing around, bruh. You understand? You're already an underdog. They throw you inside that is like a baptism of fire. You understand?
So why is he acting like this?
That's why I say sometimes these young boys, I feel sorry because even their agents are not helping them anyway. Their managers, business-wise, they are not even helping these boys. They're just looking to make money out of them. When you are an agent, you look after this guy, man. This guy is getting you paid as well. You are in partnership. You go check his circles, his friends. You advise him. This is like he becomes a lifeline to you as well. You understand? We need both a left and right hands, you understand? The agents must step up and say, you know what? It's not only the team who should do that. The team are running administration, but this guy is your manager, direct. He's getting paid when you get paid. They trade you, he's getting a signature fee. You understand? So to keep that signature fee getting fatter and fatter, because this agent, I realize they are so quick at advising guys to leave their teams for something bigger. they are very quick. You remember Mart from Kaizer Chiefs? Yes. That's what they did to him. Yes. It happens. Who's that boy? George Lebese. They did him the same. Go to Sundowns. So I can line my own pockets with your money. But then they don't care where these guys are drinking, who they are dating.
No, I don't mean to
It's
laugh.
wrong, man.
I don't mean to laugh, but it's sometimes the way you put words.
Yeah, man. I wish I was an agent.
I wish I was an agent.
I was going to have the greatest, I was going to produce the greatest soccer players because mentally, physically, that's their job. But here I was going to get them. I don't think we have to create a billionaire soccer player. Music, they have Black Coffee. It's a billionaire now. In soccer, we don't have that. How is that even impossible? Are you kidding me?
Fact.
Imagine,
soccer is the most paid, bruh.
But, bruh, people are making a lot of money. Look at the life that Casper Nyovest is living, man.
But he's a musician. To be a musician and soccer player, you have a lot of money.
Man, you have sponsors. You have game. You actually can. In soccer, it's just like music. You can decide how much money you want based on the performance you are willing to give. You understand? It's not that your salary is stagnant. This is what you're going to get for. No, you can get better and better and have your own sponsorships, excluding whoever is paying you whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So these guys, it's sad. Okay, drama, people acting, I get it. Why they don't become billionaires as quick, I get it. But man, in soccer, in every way, look at the sports overseas. Look at even people who are just into basketball, they become billionaires. People who are, who's that? Michael Jordan, he's worth more than $3 billion US dollars. That guy is richer than, I won't mention the guy, but he's one of the richest guys in our soccer.
Yeah.
The basketball player is richer than him because of what? He went and created Jordan's footwear.
Yes.
And what? You understand? But in soccer in South Africa, we don't have Ethos Range.
Yes.
We don't have Drogba.
Yes.
We don't have Yaya Toure.
Yes.
They don't get Mohamed Salah. We don't get those levels of getting paid. Well, those guys, they decided. That's the money they want. Those guys are billionaires. Guys are just, if you take their money to rent, these guys are billionaires. You understand?
And bro, like adding something on actually what you are saying, we've been witnessing where we find out that the player, when the career is over, you find out that even the house being impounded, the cars and everything. Why?
That's the thing. These guys, they rent out. You sign a contract. These guys, they are throwing you 20 million. Whoever is taking away whichever cut they do. And then all of a sudden you want the house and the car and the beautiful girlfriend at the same time, and Gucci and Louis Vuitton. You have to have somebody doing those things for you, running those errands for you. We can rent a place. We can get any apartment in Sandton. We can pay 20,000
They don't
a
have
month.
time to build the house.
They don't. So that's where you need somebody to get you a rental for at least 6 months to a year and buy you a plot, a land. Plots are cheaper. We buy you a land for 1 million and start building from there. We're building your house for you, your house. You don't necessarily have to go and buy a house that is already built. It will cost you 6 million going up. You understand? But look at our soccer players.
Yes.
Everyone left the Dainfen. They run to Dainfen. They like to stay in a group. You find them the same place of this estate, soccer players. Oh, this one is driving an M4 BMW, and then you run out of form. You depreciate, and so you lose everything because of you've been renting and drinking some bottle that costs like 16,000 Amandi Brinek beer, a bottle of cognac or gin or whatever the hell. What's the reason for drinking beer is getting drunk? It can be Black Label for. I'm not saying people must drink Black Label. I'm just saying your choice. I respect it, but at the end of the day, the bottom line is to get drunk. Don't get it twisted. Don't fool yourself. Don't think that when you drink Ace of Spades, you'll be better drunk than somebody who drank 1818. It doesn't work like that. The body doesn't know. It will get drunk. So long as there is alcohol in your body is taking you to sleep. You are going to sleep. You'll be drunk. You understand?
Even though you put Hennessy,
Hennessy, VSOP, Hennessy, it will throw you around, I think around 8,900. Yeah, at Goodfellas, VSOP Hennessy costs 8,999,
Yes.
I think. You can get Hennessy, normal brandy, that you buy for 500 rand or 600 rand. You will still be drunk the same way. Trust me, because the bottom line is getting drunk. You can be drunk in Sandton. You can be sitting at the butcher drinking in Sandton, or at the Lekoko, or sitting there by Rock Cafe. I can get drunk sitting at some tavern somewhere. We will all go to sleep smiling. You'll smile even in your sleep, because that is what will be happening to you. Is getting drunk. That is the bottom line. Guys, you just signed a contract.
Yes.
Don't jump the guns. Don't go and try to drink the same bottle with a Mr. Ivan Koza, Dr. Ivan Koza. Don't do that. Unless if he's getting you drunk for free. Yeah, swallow all of it. Swallow as much as you can, because that could be once in a lifetime chance. Buy your own. Come on, man. Buy your own. Look, you're gonna have to remember that you come from a 4-room house.
Yes.
Some of you come from a RDP house that was given to you by the government. Some of you even come from a rural place. Stop following trends that you can't maintain. You understand? You don't need an M4. You understand? You don't need a GTI. Go buy a small car first. Get your stuff together. Get your stuff together. Buy bonds. There are bonds sold everywhere in banks. Buy those. Do you know that somebody who bought a bond at the Capitec 2002 for 1,000 rand? February this year, 2024, his bond was worth 2.3 million. You see what I'm talking about? 2002. Take it to here now, 22 years later, you have 2.3 million. You can go and cash it out and then buy an M4. Put there. Imagine if somebody signed a contract for 10 million today and decide to take maybe 500,000 and put it somewhere and play his soccer and get drunk all he does.
Guys, let me just check. Continue. Let me check. There's some people who are talking here. I want to hear what is actually okay, fine. Somebody said, I see Michael saying that around the plus blow naked. True, I salute you. And then we have with this I don't know what Jombo or what Angas Jobo or Job Angas is saying that okay, fine. Somebody saying trust my man. Yes, the sound is clear. Okay, sorry guys, I think I didn't want to go and check the comments, but guys, I'm having my guest here as he's trying to give a motivation to the actually coming youngsters, and also actually that's true, bro. Whatever you're saying,
I'm sad for Lodge, man. I'm his fan. I don't like. Who's that other guy like? Mudau.
Yes,
these guys, man. Guys, be nice to each other, to yourselves, man. Be selfish. As sometimes, as a melobenes ngawe to a point that it shakes you. You can't even sleep at night. You jump from sleep, from a deep dream.
Yes.
Sweating because of the love you feel for yourself. You got a chance to play there. Millions of kids never got a chance. You got a chance to become something greater. And then you meet some, I don't know, your mind changed somewhere because maybe of where the position you are standing at. And then we hear that Mr. Lodge has got a criminal record because he clapped some kid somewhere, his lover, or somebody came to practice drunk, or no, this guy didn't pitch. He had an important game, and it's happening to us, and it's happening to my fellow South Africans.
So sad.
Young brothers, man, who got better chances.
With like we found out with like there is no one who is a billionaire, as you said, from football.
We don't. In South Africa, we don't.
Only Dr. Kaizer Mtaung.
And Ivan Kosanda, those guys, exactly. I was impressed. There is this other player, I think he's from Sundowns. He's buying a team.
Oh, yeah.
I was impressed. I was like, ooh, I forgot it. I think it's a story for 2 weeks ago. I saw it on the news. I was like, ooh, I'm impressed. This is how you do. Because if you look at many teams that are playing now at PSL, not many, the owners were playing soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Kaizer Chiefs playing at a professional level, Mr. Dr. Kaizer Mtaung. Other guys, they played soccer, but they were just like me. They never went professional. I wish I was a good striker, man. I wish I got the Dope. Oh, scoring goals. I was scoring every game.
Yes.
I was selfish. You pass me, I kill the goalkeeper. I don't have time for, come on, man. I'm not here to make friends.
He was a little striker.
Yeah, I was. You understand? Yes. But, it was back in those days.
Yeah, no, I feel you, bro.
So,
bro, I think we've talked for a long time now. You 33 minutes. I say Carter, lad.
Yeah, I say Carter,
I say Tokopa, how do I do YouTube?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Now, guys, it's been a while without doing this, so I don't know what is the Holland. You, bro, can cancel it.